Welcome everybody for some more Age of Kings / Conquerors campaigning. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'll not do all of the campaigns all at once for the channel. That would just kind of be a lot of videos. But I'll probably play one campaign at a time every so often, and I think that could get us that fun of playing through these classic campaigns without sort of spamming the channel with that content when there's plenty of other stuff in the world of Age of Empires that is going on these days. So, with that in mind, over the next, 6 videos, I will be playing through the Joan of Arc campaign, of course. We did William Wallace last time, and you guys seem to think it was a lot of fun, so we're going to do that here. We're going to start with an unlikely Messiah, and of course, Burgundy is, as appropriate, for some reason, Switzerland. Also, Belgium and the Netherlands exist with their current borders, and so does Germany, for that matter. So feels good, man. Let's get into this. Oh, I think we can manage it. I think we can do it.
February 19, Army Camp near Vaucouleurs. This morning, I awoke to visions of fire and steel. These nightmares come more often now that I have seen my beloved France eaten away in years of war. I wandered through camp, ignoring the new snowfall, but observing the wounds and weariness of every soldier under my command, observing the desperation in their eyes. It was then that I first saw the girl. She told us that her name was Jean. She told us she was but a peasant who did not know how to ride or fight. She told us that she intended to rescue France. The darkness lifted from the men's souls. Her voice rang with conviction, and we drank in her every word. I may have lost my faith, but Jean has not lost hers, and that is enough for me. Jean has asked our ragged band of soldiers to take her to Chinon, where the rightful ruler of France, the Dauphin, hides from his foes. The war-torn land between is infested with enemy marauders, and we will lose many men. Death is by now an old companion, but for Jean, we will face it again.
Oh, feels good, man. All right, escort Joan from the camp at Vaucouleurs to the Chateau of Chinon. Joan must survive. France's enemies are Britain and Burgundy. Be on the lookout for their forces. Do not expect much assistance from the demoralized army of France, but be alert for any soldiers who might be inspired to join your army once they see Jean. Protect your 2 knights. They are your best fighters and know the lay of the land. Don't worry about your economy. Just get Joan to her destination. Keep an eye on Joan's health. If it gets too low, keep her away from dangerous situations. Oh, whoops, I have to bump up the volume.
The Chateau of the Dauphin, or else we will die trying. I am Jean De Metz.
I will protect you with my life.
You are Joan of Arc. I have heard your claims and believe what you say. We will follow you to Chinon.
Give me those crossbowmen. I think I have to go this way.
Wait, you might have need of a few archers on the road ahead.
You must be wary of the road ahead. Our enemies, the British, are out in force, and their Burgundian allies are thick as rats. Discretion is the better part of valor.
Oh, let's go this way, I'm sure.
The nest of Burgundians to the north. Best to go another way.
Duly noted. Anyway, back in Age of Kings, heroes did not regenerate HP. That was added in the Conquerors. So, I mean, again, we are playing AOC. I'm not entirely sure how to get Age of Kings to work, even. But that's fine. Playing the Conquerors version of the game is plenty old school enough for us.
Look out! Our battle rages ahead. Stay back! This approaches the crossfire. Another glorious loss
Rip.
for France. I hope you really can turn the tide of this war, Jean de Arc.
I remember as a kid, I'd always try and see if I could help the Army of France win right there. Oh, look at these slowpokes. Oh. See, what's happening is that they're just gonna walk off the map. But I think they're allied to us. Yeah, see, they're disappearing into the void. Oh, see, look, they're just taking it, man. We gotta take down the British when we can, guys. No survivors. There we go. Sieur Bertrand and Sieur De Metz. Any other stragglers here? Obviously, guys, in case it wasn't obvious, we're just kind of having some fun here. I don't think we necessarily need to go try hard to beat these original campaigns. Especially since we're just doing this for nostalgia purposes anyway. Also, again, I'm sorry if there's, like, audio mixing issues. I've really tried to see if there's a solution to the audio either being too quiet or too loud. And whatever I do, I'm gonna have to do some audio mixing. In the, you know, afterward.
The bridge is out. The British must have this.
Curses.
We must find another way to Chinon.
Actually, the alt-tabbing is bad. If anything, I think the audio is a bit quieter there. I mean, it's very loud to me, but I don't know, man.
Highwaymen preying on helpless travelers. What has become of our homeland?
I know, Bertrand. But let's get some venison. That'll lighten our spirits.
Venison.
Venison. Yeah, I think in the DE version they take away the outposts for you instead of just giving you 2 outposts for the rest of the scenario. But back in AOC, we had no such problems. Oh, the wolves! Let them walk right past us, guys. See, we're friends of wolves around here. Oh, rip that crossbowman. First, we gotta go get past the Burgundians. Who, of course, are not the Burgundian Civ, they're just Franks.
We need a mangonello ram to get through these walls.
Oh, how'd you guys get over here? I guess they were attacking the wolves. I don't remember those guys being right there. There were some wolves over here, though. But they're full HP, are those men-at-arms, so I'm not too sure what's up with that. What a lovely camp.
Gather your belongings, men. We follow Joan of Arc. We will carry that battering ram along with us. It may yet be of use.
Are you mad? Across a bridge lies a Burgundian castle and many men. Turn back at once.
I am at least going to try and play all the voice lines I can remember for you guys. Remember, there is a castle over here with some knights and mangonels. You know, there's probably a world where you can destroy that castle and, like, actually defeat the Burgundians, but I don't know for sure if that's actually possible. Because they don't have any upgrades, because they're in feudal age, so their only upgrade is loom. Still, a castle and some guard towers, some mangonels, that's all pretty scary. Don't worry, the guard towers only have 6 attack in AOC instead of the 7 like they do now. Also, 2,750 HP walls even in Feudal Age. Get out of here, you clowns. Oh, geez, the ram's gonna go down.
You French don't know when to give up!
LOL! Fine, you guys got this. It's got a micro! No ballistics, no problem. Oh, darn it. Okay, that's almost down anyway. Alright. Everything's going great, guys. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, those direwolves are attacking something, probably a Burgundian unit. Remember, the direwolves take bonus damage from everything, so the pikemen are actually very good against it just because they have a lot of bonus damage against cav. I mean, cav and elephants and camels and all that stuff. Remember, the wolves are everything at once. Well, I guess it's ships, not camels.
Everywhere. Hurry west to the river where we can make our escape.
Out of escape. Oh, ship pathfinding. The very best. Now, young Ornlu was really, really proud that you can take a shortcut. See if I can still find it. I think it's here? Like, right around here. A little further, I guess. Yeah, right here. So you can actually walk through here right to Chinon. But we'll go the long way, just to get the full scenario experience. Because, you know, you're supposed to see, oh, the bridge is out, so you need to get all the way to transport ships to get back to it. So that's like the intended way you're supposed to play this, even though obviously you just want to drop them off as soon as possible. What's my... oh, L is my hotkey. Alright. Onward and upward. Get some more units over here. And remember, this was the first scenario they ever made for Age of Empires 2.
You mean to lead the French army? Such confidence I have not seen since this war began. Very well. You have 6 more soldiers, Jean De Metz.
Thanks, guys.
Here they come! Fire!
Yeah, I don't know why they designed the Highwaymen and the Burgundians to be, like, right next to each other. But, that's why we send the Knights forward to take down the Mangonel right there. The Highwaymen have better upgrades than the Burgundians, because the Highwaymen are in Castle Age, so they get all the Feudal Age upgrades. Anyway, that's basically it for this scenario. I mean, they made pretty good use of the map here. I mean, there's still sort of like a decent amount of empty area, but it's like Age of Kings, right? So we can only expect so much from them. Yeah, like, I mean, this was literally the first scenario they ever made, like I said.
Chinon, we have made it.
See, right here you have some keeps, and I think that probably in development, Franks had more text than they ended with, because also in Saladin, which we'll get to eventually, the Frank player has siege rams. So, which makes me think that in development, Franks had both keeps and siege rams, when obviously they have neither of those things now. And as far as I remember, never had them in the launch version of the game. Yeah, definitely no keeps.
Oh yeah.
Frickin' trebuchet here. Also, random Army of France militia. I wonder if the French army was supposed to be overrun and attacked at some point. We also have a monk over here. Anyway, we can't go to Chinon Castle just yet. Or the chateau. We have one more bone to pick.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And that should be over here somewhere.
Oh yeah. Leave it. Certes. Leave it.
Just sneak around this forest over here and find another forest.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But here we are, in the corner of the map. There it is, a champion.
À la bataille. Certes. Au revoir.
And you're gonna go down.
Cueilleur.
Slowly, but steadily.
Bonjour.
Oh, dang it! There must have been another unit left alive somewhere, because, if you kill the, this unit over here, all of the rest of the British units should have, you know, spawned off the edge of the map. But, so what you can do is you can actually defeat the British. You can win the war right then and there. Feels good, man. But, I must have missed a... Oh!
The chateau of the Dauphin.
Oh yeah.
You know what, guys? I can't do this. We're gonna need to do some editing. There are no survivors here. Alright, guys, are you ready to win the war? Now, all of the units are supposed to, you know, disappear off the edge of the map, but due to pathfinding, oftentimes did not happen. Yeah, you think only DE had bad pathfinding? Yeah, there we go. We won the war, guys! The British have been defeated! We don't need the rest of the campaign, let's go!
Certes. Oh yeah.
Alright, let's actually win this level.
The Dauphin will see you now.
Thank you, Courtier.
As Jean's footsteps echoed down the marbled hall of the chateau, the fat and whispering dupes did not but stare. The Dauphin himself seemed afraid as she kissed his feet. "My gentle Dauphin," she demanded, "why does England claim what is ours? Why are you not crowned King of France, as is your right?" The courtiers began to murmur. The chamberlain whispered lies into the Dauphin's ear, but the Dauphin pushed the chamberlain away and rose to meet Jean's gaze. "She stands only to the shoulder of the shortest man, but all of us must look up to speak to her." I know not what silent conversation passed between the Dauphin and his would-be savior, but it was obvious that His Majesty was in the same thrall as we.
Alright, guys. I love the old intro nacho slides, I gotta say. Here are our stats. Notice that Chinon and the Army of France are just kind of gathering food. This will come up later. But obviously, like, their vills are, you know, just kind of hanging around gathering food. 5 and 7 vills, respectively, just for ambiance purposes. Anyway, guys, that was An Unlikely Messiah. Next up will be The Maid of Orleans. See you guys next time for that.